that lets people know that if they jump me like this, if they do this as that thing's above my head, it will cause me to fall over and take damage, right? Now when I block, you see a shield above my head, right? Now that shield means that if they jump me, they will end up falling on the ground and getting countered. Okay? So it's rock, paper, scissors. This BB beats a block. This block beats a lunge. See when I lunge how there's a fist above my head? There's no fist when I do this, but if I hold it, there's suddenly a fist above my head. See that fist? Okay, so the fist above your head beats that cross symbol above your head. The cross symbol above your head beats the shield. The shield beats the lunge, right? Now watch this. Watch what happens when I BB and I block. Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. What the hell was that? I BB, there's the cross above my head and the cross is still there. And now the shield is there. What happened? I can literally BB somebody and then block. And if they lunge me while that cross is still above my head, I get interrupted even though I'm blocking. Look, I'm blocking. Here we go, block. That's called a delay. They have a delay on the counters in this game. The reason why is because the really good players are able to predict when you're going to block and when you're going to BB. So this game used to be heavily based on skill. Skill was very important. If you want to beat somebody in arenas, you need to know when to BB and when to block. And you need to predict it. You need to get inside the other person's head. I used to be like so good at this game that I knew what people were going to do before they did it. I could predict their movements. I knew when they were going to block. I knew when they were going to BB. So I'd be fighting them and I'm like, oh, he's going to block, and then I'd hit him. And right as he blocked, I would hit him and he'd fall over, and it was beautiful. But now, what the devs did is they made it so you can't, there's a delay. They made it so that noobs are able to counter more experienced players. Sorry. So what that means is, if you're new to the game and you're not like fast enough, you can't predict what the other person's going to do, you have time to react. So if someone blocks, look, see how that shield's still over my head even though it stopped blocking? If I go like this and then lunge and the person BBs me, I'm going to get knocked down. If I go like this and then I block and the person lunges me, I'm going to get knocked down even though I'm blocking. So I basically get punished for being a good player. I get punished for knowing what they're going to do. Let's say I BB someone and then I block real fast because I know they're going to lunge me. Then they lunge me. Instead of them getting countered and falling on the ground, I get countered. So they made it so that the actual BB, the time you have to counter the person is increased. So that way you can see somebody block, and then when they're done blocking, you can still react. I used to tell people that I'd be training in my league. As I'm training them, I'd tell them, listen, if you see an enemy block, don't BB when you see them block. Because by the time you BB, it's already too late. And they would have stopped blocking by then and lunged you. So try to predict what they're going to do and hit the BB button as soon as they block. Don't do it. Uh-oh. Am I going to get killed? I'm in trouble. Oh, wait. Great. Yeah. I'm CR67, so I wasn't going to win that fight. So anyways. Yeah, don't try and break my gear, man. So anyways, I spawned all the way over here. I was on the other side of the map. What? What the hell? Anyways. So basically they made it so that noobs can respond to the BBs faster, so that way it won't get countered so much. Alright. So I hope that makes sense. I hope I explained that clearly. I tried to explain it as clearly as possible. Hopefully you understand. That's not the way it should be. You should not have this extended period of time to respond to someone BBing you, okay? The second I push the block button, I should be blocking. If I BB and then I block, it should be blocked right away. There should not be that delay. The delay should not exist. So you basically have to compensate for the delay. So what you're seeing on screen, you're not responding to it in real time. It's retarded. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of the experienced players stop playing the game, and why I personally am sick of PvP. Oh, but there's more reasons why I'm sick of PvP. Alright. There's something called blue immunities. Oh yeah, good idea, Dad. Good idea. The only people who like blue immunities are the ones who abuse them. Alright? Everyone else hates them because they're stupid. Kinda like the developers. Anyways. So the way the developers have such fragile egos, if they see this video, they're probably gonna cry and then ban me. Like, oh man, they're so pathetic. But nonetheless, I'm gonna call them out. So, I'm a trained Chuguchu. So, yeah. Blue immunities. What blue immunities do is if I counter somebody, if they block, and then I BB them, and I get a successful counter on them, then I'm suddenly immune to damage for that period of time, alright? I'm immune to damage, so they can't hurt me. What? What? Okay, first of all, your counter system doesn't even work properly. And then you're gonna give me rewards for successfully getting a counter in your broken counter system? So anyways, this counter system, when you counter someone successfully, you get immune to damage. So that it just doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for someone to suddenly get immunity for damage. Like, look, see this? It's called a shield. Yeah, if I want to be immune to damage, I'll use my fucking shield. That's what I'll do. I'm not gonna get goddamn blues and be like catching blues while I'm playing the game. Like, what the hell? Why did you put that in the game? What's the reason for that? Like, and you got this thing where if you're in like a 5v5 or something along those lines, 4v4, if you're in an 8v8, which is impossible because 8v8's never queue. Like, here, I'm gonna queue for an 8v8. Why the hell not? You used to be able to queue for these and they'd always be somebody doing 8v8, but now it ain't happening. Let's watch how this doesn't work at all and doesn't queue at all. So yeah, you go into that and all you gotta do is run in and just, you know, counter people. And it's easier to counter people when you're in a group of people, because some people are gonna be lunging you, some people are gonna be BBing you, and you just gotta lunge the guy who's in the corner, like standing back, BBing you, and you're gonna get an immunity. And then after you lunge him, he's probably gonna block when he gets back up, so you BB him, another immunity. Look at that. And you just stack up these immunities or something. Like, what the hell? I don't want to be immune to damage every time I get successful BB. Oh, this is where the train station ends, huh? I don't want to be immune to damage. I don't. I want a fair fight. I want a fair fight between me and the other person. I don't want to be rewarded just because I got a BB. The counter itself is a reward. If I BB someone and then they get knocked down because they blocked, me knocking them down is itself the reward. I don't need a goddamn immunity. Why? I don't want an immunity. I do not want to be immune to damage as I'm fighting someone. I want them to be able to get back up off the ground after I hit them, and I want them to do damage to me. Because that's a good fight. And if you're a PvPer, if you're a fighter, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a fucking fight. You're not looking to get all these cheap little bullshit that could make you immune to damage so that way you can just cheap your way. Like Orbit did a good video where he did a 2v1 and showed how overpowered immunities are. And they're retarded, it's stupid. Developers. So let's see, what else do I got on my little Christmas list I got here? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Mission areas and PvE. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I wrote something about HUD devs. Oh no, I'm not strong enough to deal with these people. Oh wait, maybe I am. Am I? I don't know. Fuck it. So anyways. I'm making a vid. You guys are irrelevant. Let's see, power back off. Friggin' hell. Okay, so. Advanced mechanics is retarded. Advanced mechanics is stupid. And anyone who thinks it's a good idea is an idiot. Advanced mechanics is dumb. Now thankfully in Revamp they're gonna reduce the amount of like reward you get for it, but it is dumb. Okay, the way advanced mechanics work is you spam. It's basically spam. It's not even called advanced mechanics, it's called advanced spam, because that's what it is. You just go in and you spam your powers and you never run out of power. Now because you never run out of power, there's no reason for trolls to exist. A troll's job is to give the team power. But so the only thing the troll is doing is making sure the hero and the or making sure the healer and the tank is at full power. Because you don't need to give power to the DPS. There's no reason for any DPS to need power. If you have a DPS in your raid or alert and they're complaining that they're not getting enough power, then they're an idiot, because they're not using advanced mechanic and has no idea what they're doing. Because DPSs don't need trolls. They don't. In PvP they might, but in PvE they definitely don't. So you basically made trolls practically obsolete in raids and alerts. The only reason to have a troll is to give your healer or your tank power. So the troll's job is greatly diminished. So that's dumb. You made it so that people can just spam the powers over and over again. And if I was to go to Chinatown, I'd see like mental players just spamming the troll power non-stop. What else we got? Oh, the overpowered combos. Watch this. Do you see this smoke bomb? Yeah, that smoke bomb is really retarded. You can, okay, if you're leveling and you want to like get to level 30 fast, you get martial arts or something and just use that smoke bomb move over and over again. I'm gonna see if I can find some ads I can use it on. I'm gonna go back to the construction area, but I'll show you, because this stuff is overpowered in PvP also, and there's no reason for it. The longer it takes for you to pull off a combo, the more powerful that combo is. That's stupid. Every fucking combo should do the same damage. Okay, let's see if yeah, see that? See the damage? Look at my punches compared to the smoke bomb. Look at that. Do you see this? Look at the damage. This is all you gotta do when you're leveling. Just do this over and over again. They're about to kill me because they are in fact stronger than me, but I'll heal myself. And then smoke bomb. Look at that. This is smoke bomb. This is why it's dumb. Because you literally, and you'll see this in PvP a lot, people will be fighting you like this, and then they'll do this. They'll go like this. Okay, hang on. They'll go like this. They'll fight